wonderful episode, I guess. Well, I say wonderful. You never know, it could be pretty shit. In today's episode, we've got Livingston in the Scottish Cup semi-final. We then have Dundee, Aberdeen, and then I think what we're going to do for the final episode of the season for Celtic is Rangers, Hearts, Motherwell, and obviously if we get through to the Scottish Cup final, that'll be in there as well. So it's going to be a little bit of a short one. John Suter is lacking. Okay, I don't care if he's lacking in match fitness. It's Scotland. We're Celtic. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does it? It doesn't matter. We'll see it out. He'll see it out. We'll be fine. It's not gonna cause any issues at all. Anyway, so we are the favourites here against Livingston, which is unfucking surprising, isn't it? So what's been up with me today? What's up with me today? Oh, I saw an idiot. In fact, I saw two idiots. So one of them came past me at, I reckon, about 55 miles an hour in a 30. Just completely fucking ignored a roundabout, went straight over it. Didn't even stop for the lorry that was coming along. Just went straight over it. Did a wheelie in front of him as a fuck you. And then his mate came round me as well, and he was doing probably about 40, 45. He slowed down at this point. Not much, but he slowed down a little bit. And I had a passenger come up to me and goes, "Oh, did you see those idiots?" And I was like, "Yeah, I saw them." Chances are, if they're unlucky, they're going to get taken out by someone. Lo and behold, get up the road. Who's on the floor? One of the idiots. I feel sorry for the guy whose car they hit. I don't fucking give a shit about that cunt. I feel sorry for the guy whose car is now fucking demolished. I also feel sorry for the learner driver who saw that happen and literally just in front of him. Because that might have put him off driving for life. Because some fucking idiot decided he wanted to do 55 in a fucking 30 on his fucking motorbike. He was a cunt. He's a cunt. And then, by the time I come back to the crash scene, which was about 20 minutes later, both him and his mate had fucked off and scarpered. Anyway, we're winning 2-0. Dembele and Asensio to start. Yeah, I despair of some fucking people. I really do. It's like, if it weren't for the fact he was probably already in a bad way, I'd have wanted to give him a slap. I really would have done. Fucking beggar's belief. Anyway, that's more positive. Winning 2-0. Asensio and Dembele are fucking the main men themselves are scoring goals for us here. Can we get a team talk in? Let's go for a cheeky, calm, concentrate. It's a Loki Doki thing, isn't it? I didn't even mean to say it. Come on, boys. Let's nick this ball back. That's it. Send that ball forward. So, I'm trying to think if it is still a case of we need one game in the league to secure the title. I'm pretty sure that is the case. I don't think there's like a separate thing. I think it just means that the top 6 are guaranteed not to get relegated. And it's whether or not they can get themselves a European place. Dembele? What the fuck was that? I don't know, it's a really weird sort of... It just seems to me like they've sort of gone, what can we do to extend the fucking league a bit further? That's all it is. How can we get some more games out of this? Because there's 12 teams in the Scottish Premier League. They already play each other 3 times a season. There you go, Dembele, well done, boy. So yeah, it just seems like a fucking arse-about-face way of trying to extend the season. A couple more weeks. Just don't fucking bother. Just don't fucking bother. Doesn't matter, you get halfway through the season, Celtic's won it anyway, haven't they? I think we're going to go over calm, don't get complacent. There we go, they seem to have liked that. A lot more to come from you, and I think there's a lot more to come from you too. Greens across the fucking board with the calms, lovely stuff. Let's go over calm, tighten up. Who was that? Number 7. Fucking coming in flying there. It's Adja. Oh, okay. He came in flying there, completely missed the player. Missed the ball. Asensio over cross. Dembele, hat-trick, hero. Oh, yes. 44th goal of the season. Fuck me. He's been stonking, absolutely stonking for us this season. He's been peerless. He really has. I'm sure he's going to get Golden Boot. European Golden Boot. He's got it, surely. Who else is going to get it? Probably Ronaldo. got to get Player of the Year, too. Like Ballon d'Or. I mean, it's got to. Right, let's make a sub. Let's get the hat-trick hero off, I'm afraid. Let's get Lee Griffiths on. Tino. Should we bring Tino on? We'll bring Tino on for Fletcher, and then we'll do a little bit of a sub here. We'll bring Stuart Armstrong off for Oliver Burke, who can now play. He's sort of actually got it on his score sheet, on his player sheet now, that he can play an attacking midfield central. Because that's how it says it. It says AMC. It doesn't say CAM, central attacking midfield. No, AMC, attacking midfield central. Lee Griffith, off the fucking crossbar. Only match play. Oh, of course, because the other fucking semi-final's done, and I think to myself, there's no league games going on. No, because it's the semi-final, Kyle. That's why. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Alright, so that's 4-0. That's good stuff. Through to the Scottish Cup final. I mean, fuck me, as expected, isn't it, surely? Dembele's the top scorer in the Scottish Cup. So, let's see what it says here. We get 18.66k. Let's praise Dembele. Passionate, you were superb in front of goal. Cheers, boss. That's right, mate. That's alright. Still only 22. You're pretty much full potential at this point, aren't you? You pretty much hit your limit. If that work rate was a little bit higher, it'd be a lot better. Right, so we've got 1.7 million from the Kwasi Boué transfer. That's fine. Let's make a budget adjustment. Just chuck that all. I don't want it there. I want it all here. I don't. So Flanagan, mate. I don't know what it is with this team, or I don't know if it's the team or if it's the tactic. We seem to pick up fuck tons of yellow cards, like loads, stupid amounts of yellow cards. So Adge is suspended for the next match. So let's got Brown back in. Ponk's still injured. Flanagan's going to be suspended for a match soon. So what will it say about this Dundee match? I'm sure it's going to tell us that we can win. We receive 837k. Pulled gate. Not being funny, I appreciate that, but why not give it to some of the smaller teams? The teams that have not done so good. Try to level things up, even it up a little bit, as opposed to just going, here you go, Celtic, just take that and that and that and that and that. It just seems fucking bizarre. Why make your league so boring? We're not staying here. I'm sorry. I don't think we could stay here another season. It depends on what jobs come up. Who is here? Who is here job wise at the minute? Job centre. Slim pickings. I'm not going to the Spanish or German second divisions. No chance. Right, so we're away to Dundee in the final. Nah, fuck you both. Let's get to this match. So we've got this guy coming. I literally just put in a bid for this guy. Offered him a contract, free transfer, potential. He could be good. He could be shit. It could just be, transfer fodder for someone. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. It was a free transfer plus, whatever his tribunal cost would be. Did they say 650 grand? I mean, for a youngster, that's not too bad. Let's hold this team meeting. Encouragement. Speak to Fletcher. Players are really content, happy. Hello. Phone call. Missed call. I'll give him a mail back in a bit, it's fine. Alright. Put ourselves to win a title, with respect to us, with victory in our next match. Putting too much pressure on us by reminding us. It's fine. Don't worry. He rang me by accident, apparently. Okay. So I've pissed them all off. Never mind. Asensio's positioning's gone up 1. Yeah. 1. Fucking 1 positioning point over the entire season. That's horrendous. We're going to get a wifey attack in a minute by the looks of things. We're getting a wifey attack. No, don't punch me. I said, are we getting? I didn't say, can I have? There we go, wifey attack. Is wifey getting a drink? No. Because I was hoping for a scotch. Well, it's not scotch, it's English, it's whiskey. But never mind. How do we not win? The fucking... Oh, fuck you, Robbie Nielsen of Rangers. You cunt. How did we not win that? We're about to win the fucking league. About to win the fucking league. Player development advice. Benefit from tutoring. Okay, let's get some tutoring in. Give him a hand, mate. You both play different positions. I mean, but, you know, give him a hand. There you go. Giorgio, talk to him, mate. Talk to him. Talk to him. You'll fuck him up. You go in 2-foot lunge. I don't know, was that racist? I don't fucking care if it was. I thought it was a fairly decent impression of an Italian. I might be wrong. I work with a lot of Italians though, so... Should we offer a contract to Craig Gordon? See if we can get him to reconsider his retirement interaction. Can we get you to... Get him to talk to Danny Welbeck for us. Now, I don't know if you read as quickly as me. I was reading that, and it was like, you know, you could train him next season. Don't you want to be able to train with a player of his standard and caliber next season? Yeah, when you put it like that, I'll have a word. He's not even going to be here next season. He's retiring next season. Never mind. Right. So let's get this match out of the fucking way. Who is back? Let's get Chiellini back in, or Chiellini. I'm pretty sure it's Chiellini. It's got to be Chiellini. I'm thinking about it in my head now. Because when you sort of look at the spelling of Gucci, it's a double C and it's a ch sound. And I'm pretty sure that the CH in Italian is like a k sound. It's not a fucking language lesson though, is it? So let's not worry about it too much. So we've got Dundee here. Should we get a bit of a confidence boost ahead of the final? Let's get an assertive. Let's get a calm actually. A calm. Go out there and carry on. There, that's a few greens there. You know what? Let's try a few calms. They're not really working, are they? Not want to come from you. I've got a couple of greens there. Not want to come from you. No. Don't fucking care. Just go out there and fucking win, boys. That's all it is. If you win, then that's the league. And, you know, decent bonus for you all. Also prestige for me. So we can head off to Valencia. I don't know. Where haven't we been? I want to go. I want to go to Portugal. I want to go to like Sporting or Benfica, Porto. You know, somewhere like that. That'd be nice. Would I do? Do I want to do Spain? I wouldn't mind doing Spain. I mean, if someone like Wolfsburg come in, I'll consider it. But we've already been to Germany. Someone like Eindhoven, maybe. I really want to go to Portugal. I don't know why. I just really want to go to Portugal. I think it'd be a good place to go to. Don't know. We haven't been to Italy. I wouldn't mind going to Italy. You're a bit hampered there with transfers, aren't you, in Italy? I can't remember how it works out. Doesn't matter. Should be able to find a job. Don't necessarily need to leave Celtic. I just think that this is going to be boring, one-sided fucking... well, Dembele's offside. It's going to be a very, very boring league. This season has been a bit tedious for me, if I'm honest. I'm sure it has been for you guys watching. It was a completely different style of recording. I'm going to probably change it again for next season. Start cutting bits out, maybe moving things on a bit quicker. So I'll play a few games. I mean, I've said it before. But I'll play a few games off camera. Rush the game forward a little bit. And I'll do all the transfers off fucking screen. Unless it's something like really big. You know, unless it's something really big. Like, I don't know, Col United offer me a job, I go there and I sign Messi and Ronaldo. In which case, I'll definitely put that on the fucking camera. But, there we go, Rogic. You beautiful bastard. Beautiful bastard. I say it a lot, too much. I say it almost as much as I say cunt. I say that too much, and I talked about this last night. I say last night. I say it would be last night for you guys, actually, because I recorded that episode yesterday. So, yeah. There we go. Should we do anything? They've had no shots on goal. I'm confident here. Rangers are winning 2-0, but not going to matter if we win this. All that matters now is that we beat Rangers. Because, you know, bragging. Dembele, what kind of shit was that? You cooking Pop-Tarts or something? What are you doing then? Toast. It smelled like Pop-Tarts for whatever reason. I've not had Pop-Tarts in fucking years. I'd love some Pop-Tarts. I'm an adult, I know, but, you know, Pop-Tarts. Huh? Yeah, Pop-Tarts are immense. I do like Pop-Tarts. Not really breakfast food, are they, though? Yeah. They are a very bad idea. Joe, so you don't really want to talk about the Americans like that on YouTube. Apparently all Americans are fat. Just the one that eats... Oh, every day, yeah. Well, anyone's going to be fat. You don't have to be American if you want to. If you don't have Pop-Tarts every day, you don't have to be an American to become fat. Jesus, I mean, I'm not exactly a slim guy, and I don't eat Pop-Tarts at all. You know, I'd love to get on a Pop-Tart. You know, even cold. I like cold Pop-Tarts. Cold Pop-Tarts are pretty damn good too. I don't know which one's my favourite. Probably the strawberry one's my favourite. What's wrong with me? What, eating cold Pop-Tarts? Lovely! Nothing wrong with eating cold Pop-Tarts. It's like eating cold baked beans. It's fine. Blueberry Pop-Tarts are pretty good, but I do like my strawberry ones. Especially ones with the white frosting as opposed to the pink frosting. Anyway, Griffith's about to score. No, he's not. Cunt. Let's get a... Oh, I've done his subs, haven't I? I was about to say, let's get a sub in. Let's get an aggressive... Show some passion. Guys, you're about to win the fucking league. You know, Jesus. It doesn't fucking matter. This is away from home. Well done, lads. You've sealed the title. It's like really laid back. Yeah, well done. You've won. Again. It's got an achievement. Champions. Which one is that then? Won the top league in the nation. Lovely stuff. Celtic have done the double. Woo! We're going to do the treble. We're qualified for the Champions League. Woo! Our initial budgets for next season are a wage of 825 grand, which is less, and a budget of 6.98. Fletcher's out for 2 to 3 weeks. So, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Let's praise Chiellini. Passionate. Passing was joy to behold. If you think you can do better, mate, I love him so much. He's like, no, shit. Alright, mate, if you fucking say so. I thought you'd done it right. Nah, shit. I can do better. Alright, just calm it down. Let's have a look at the competitions. So, details of that. So, the minimum expectations if we win it, right? So, they're like, you won. Minimum expectations is that we win it. We haven't won it yet because we've got one more game to go, and they're like, yeah, whatever. Ladbrokes Premiership. Expectations that we win it. We've won it, and they're just like really sort of like... That's how fucking shit the fucking league is in Scotland. It's just... Really, please offer me something up here. Let's have a look at job security. Alright, so under review, Bilbao, don't fancy Bilbao. Lazio, maybe. NEC, maybe. Newcastle, maybe. Parma, possibly. Bruges. There are some clubs. Some clubs up here. I'm looking at Vigo, Fiorentina. These are all insecure. Some of them under review, some of them precarious, some of them very insecure. There's some options, potential options coming up. That is going to be fairly decent, I guess. And after that, it's kind of okay, secure, stable. Fucking give a shit. I don't care about those jobs. Give me the ones that are gonna just fire a load of people, please. I've had enough for Scotland. Hearts, Angel Gomez, young player of the year. He looks okay. I guess we'll scout him. Just why not? Be bragging about this team for years. No, you won't. No, you won't. You won't be bragging about this team for years. Right. Aberdeen, last game of the fucking episode. Let's get you going, boys. Get it going. And then we've got Rangers to start in the next episode. That's not... When you talk about fucking Scottish sandwiches, Rangers and then the Scottish Cup final for an episode, that's not a bad sandwich. That's not a bad sandwich at all. Presley, fuck him. I can't be asked to talk about Stephen Presley. He's not even worth my time. He had some harsh words. Fucking care. Literally, I can count the amount of fucks I give on one knuckle. And I don't count my knuckles. Just fucking care. Just go away. You're useless. You mong. Right. Aberdeen. Come on. Won the league. Should we just... If we've won the league, you know what? Obviously, Fletcher can't play. Who's not really played? Let's get Britt Bitton. Bitton's not played for a little while. Let's bring in... Let's get Liam Henderson on. Let's get Oliver Burke in. Let's get Lee Griffiths starting. Who else doesn't really play much? Jordan McGee. Get you in for Lemos. John Suter for Chiellini. Because at the minute I don't really fucking care. Let's get Hamilton in for Alves. Put Alves on the bench instead of Craig Gordon though. Roca Santos, yeah. Asensio on the bench, mate. We'll get rid of Susic. Bring Asensio on the bench. Chiellini on the bench for Bastoni. Lemos. Yeah, we've got 3 right backs. If we need to move things around, that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. It's a much weakened team, but it's going to be fine because we're going to put them out against Rangers, the better team. We've won the fucking league. It's all about beating Rangers and then Dundee now. They're the only things that matter. But what about your own personal prestige? Don't need to do it. Don't need to do it. I'm good enough now. I actually don't know. I don't know how our reputation or how much, if it's increased. We should have had a look, really, shouldn't we? I want to say we were just under 2 stars, or were we just over 2 stars before we won the league? But we'll have a look. We'll take a little cheeky gander. It's like a goose. A lot of them. That's what a gander is. Or is it a gaggle of geese? I'm pretty sure it's a gander for a group of geese. I don't fucking care. Again, I'm going off on a tangent. Won the fucking league, mate. Completed it, mate. Alright, let's demand some more from our almost second string team. I mean, there are a few first team players there. Obviously, a few of them have started before in the past. But oh, Flanagan, don't be sent off. Don't be sent off. Fuck for that. Yet another yellow card for Flanagan. Fuck me. Stifling yawns. Right, so Griffiths is completely fucked by the looks of things. Don't care. He can just... Oh, fuck it. Quick sub then. Bollocks. I better bring Dembele on. I wanted to let Griffiths just... just carry on. But no. He's knackered. Henderson. Bitton. Burke. You fucking cunt. Lovely. Don't know why I'm calling him a cunt. He scored for us, Clearly, I'm a little bit more Australian than I thought. G'day, cunt. G'day, Sheila. Alright. It weren't a brilliant goal, but it'll fucking do. It doesn't matter. Rangers are winning 1-0 against Motherwell. Doesn't matter, we're going to beat them. Already decided we're going to beat them. If I decide it, that's what's going to happen. It doesn't work like that, does it? Let's have a team talk. We'll demand more. I want more than a 1-0 win. There we go. Jordan McGee with his first goal of the season. That's his first ever Celtic goal. They've got to score him at some point. Might as well score him in a no-reason match. At this point, it is a no-reason match. I suppose, nah. I was thinking to myself, yeah, we can get enough points to hit 100. Nah, no, we can't. Let's have a you might be winning alcohol change. They all seem to like it. That greens, there's enough greens there, can't be asked. Go on, Burke. Dembele. I'd love Roca Santos for us to score. But, the fuck was that? If I'm yawning, you're yawning. Yawns are contagious. Rangers 3-1. Assertive. Concentrate. Should we make a sub? I kind of want to, but kind of don't. Kind of happy of how the team are playing, to be honest. Come on, is that Roca Santos number 6? Dembele, mate. What the fuck was that? No, Roca Santos is 34. That was near Bitten number 6. What the fuck was Dembele doing there? Silly fucker. Right. Nah, fuck it. I can't be honest. Just, I'll let the team see it out. They seem to be doing fine. They had 12 shots. 13 shots. They seem to be doing alright. Don't need to worry about it. There is Roca Santos. There is Henderson, Flanagan. There's yellow card. Burke, yellow card. It's got to be the tactic. Dembele. Oh, mate. We've got weird location for a free kick here. It's almost just like a short corner, isn't it? Not even going to see it. Fine. Fuck it then. I'd quite like to have seen it. You fucking yawn again. Fuck. I hope you cunts are yawning at home. If you're watching this, I really hope you're yawning at home now. I done it to someone earlier. I pretended to yawn and made him yawn. Fucking. Like, he's like, yeah. I like messing with people. It's fun. That's a goal. It was from Ryan Jack, who looks fucked. He looks a bit like that guy from the In-Betweeners. You know what I'm on about? The really thick one. Could be any of them. Could be anything. The tall one, the dark one. Like the dark one, the dark-haired one. The tall one, you know, the one who's really thick. Go on, Dembele. I thought he was just going to outpace, just burn past everyone. Alright, a bit of a calm response to this, I think. Well done, lads. Real Jekyll and Hyde? Yeah, real Jekyll and Hyde performance. That works for me. So 14 points clear. Doesn't matter because we won it. We've got Rangers in the next match, which does matter. Lee Griffiths injured for that, 9 to 12 days. He's going to be disappointed. I actually was going to start Lee Griffiths for that match. Let's go to my profile. So our reputation hasn't changed. Fuck. Alright, okay, never mind. These haven't gone up either. So Gianpiero Ventura likes us. Gordon Strachan likes us. Horst Steffen likes us. Malky Mackay and Roberto Mancini. He's at Liverpool. Fuck. When the fuck did you go to Liverpool? No. How long have you been at Liverpool? 498 days. He's been there over a year. Spent £22 million on El Shaarawy. Or Shaarawy, I don't know. He's in the under 23. Spent £22 million on him and demoted him to the under 23s. As you fucking do. Coutinho's there, Mane's there, Sturridge is there, Lallana's still there, Henderson is still there, but he's wanted by Man City. Carras is still there? Fucking hell. Mamadou Sakho. Alberto. Why haven't they sold Alberto Moreno at this point? Well, again, who the fuck would buy him? Gini Wijnaldum still there for some god-awful reason. Let's have a look at the Premier League in a minute. Chelsea are top. Probably going to win it. Arsenal are very close though. They've got a game in hand. Tottenham have got a game in hand. Man United have got a game in hand. Something whole Brentford. Fucking hell. There were some shockers. Bournemouth being up there as a shocker. You know what we might do actually at the end of the season? We'll have a run through, see who's won what in competitions. Just out of curiosity. Fucking yawning. Oh, and on that yawny note, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. So if you did enjoy today's episode, of course, please do like and subscribe. Fucking what? You're fucking joking. Dub. No, Dub. You can't go, mate. You can't go. We need you to stay. We can't get him to stay. I want him to stay. He's our main man. Outside of, Dembele. I'm pissed off about that. And on that really, really upsetting note, that's going to be the end of the episode. Of course, if you did like and subscribe. If you did enjoy today's video, please do like and subscribe. Why not check out some other bits while we're here? We have started a Witcher 3 playthrough just because. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye bye.